Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Cecelia O, and in today's video I'll be sharing with us a recipe on how to make berry fruit muffin, carrot coconut muffin, and lastly vegetable muffins. So in today's video, I'll be teaching us how to make 3 types of cakes: berry fruit muffin, carrot coconut muffin, and vegetable muffin. And for today's 3 types of muffins that I'll be making, there are some common ingredients that I'll be adding. But let me introduce you to the ingredients I'll be using for today's video's recipe. So for today's video, for the recipe, I'll be using the following ingredients. I have butter here. I'll be using raspberry. I'll be using blueberries. And I'll be using these 2 ingredients for the berry muffins. And I have some milk here, my sugar, the vanilla extract, baking powder, the flour that I'll be using for the baking, also coconut oil to spray my pan, and I have some eggs here. I'll actually be using 4 eggs for each of those baking. I have some green peas here. I have coconuts. I have carrots. I have avocado. I have asparagus. I have spinach. I have cranberries. So to make those 3 types of muffins, I'll be adding coconut to all the muffins. And I'll also be adding the cranberries on the cake. So for today's recipe, I'm making 3 types of muffins: berry fruit muffins, coconut carrot muffin, and lastly, I'm making vegetable coconut muffin. Let's dive in. I really appreciate your time, and I don't take this for granted. I love you all. Let's dive in. So I'm trying to make the berry muffin now. So I'm putting butter in the blender first. So now the next thing I'll be adding my raspberries. Is already washed. I'm adding the raspberry. And now I'm adding blueberries. Here's the blueberry that I'm using. And the next thing, I'll be adding 1/2 cup of sugar. And I'm also adding milk, evaporated milk. I'm adding evaporated milk. So now I'll be using 4 eggs. 4 eggs. And keep in mind I'm making berry fruit muffin. I'm adding 4 eggs. So I've added everything. All I need to do, okay, I'm also adding vegetable oil, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. So now I'm just going to blend all this together. And keep in mind, I'm making berry fruit muffin. So I have all the ingredients. I'm just gonna blend. Stop. So I'm blending all the ingredients now. In this cup, in this blender, I have butter, vegetable oil, eggs, milk. I have blueberries, raspberries, and sugar. and I'm making berry fruit muffins. So I'm blending everything. So I have all the blended berries. So in this blender, I have blueberries, raspberries, milk, egg, butter, vegetable oil, sugar, and I have everything here. And remember that I'm making berry fruit muffin. So I have all my blended ingredients here. So I'll go ahead and add, before I add the flour, I'll go ahead and add a little bit of vanilla extract just to give it a wonderful smell. So I added vanilla extract. So I'll be adding some cranberries to my cake. And also I'll be adding some coconut flakes. So now that I have this in here, my cranberry, blueberries, all the ingredients blended together for this berry fruit muffin cake. So I'm adding the the flour, and I've already mixed some baking powder into this. So I'll go ahead and add this now. And this muffin is safe for all ages. Children can actually eat this. Keep in mind, I'm making berry fruit muffins. So the berry fruit muffin is ready, and all I need to do is just to portion this and bake for 30 minutes. So this fruit berry is safe for all ages and is loaded with a lot of nutrients and vitamins that our body needs. Please make this for your families, for your loved ones, so that together we can stay healthy.